So the biggest thing that I see and I love working with is the people that can't figure out what's wrong. But there's people out there that don't feel good and don't know why. Those are always really interesting because that's my detective work. They still don't feel good and they've gone down lots of different roads. And those are the people that, one of the first things I tell them, I'm like, well, yeah, you've been labeled this, but nobody's really figured out why it's happening to you.
Got it.
What I do treat is the human body. And so with cancer, all I do is make sure that I got the human body functioning at as optimally as I possibly can.
But what I've heard is I've heard every human has cancer cells, but that a healthy body. So what you're saying is you can help them get to the optimal side on this side, and then that gives you a greater chance, I guess, or whatever, right?
Yeah, so the reason that we do develop a cancer is because the immune system can no longer
fight it because it's all messed
what's
inside.
what's taking up the time in the body, or what processes are being used instead of fighting that.
So you're letting the body get homeostasis.
Yeah.
So it can.
You're getting things to get out of the way so that it can handle that.
Yeah.
Right.
So the people that you're trying to investigate and find out what's going on, somebody that comes to you that already has a label, you can work with.
So you don't have to have a label. It's really people that want to feel optimal. So maybe you feel good and you just don't know what optimal is. You want to be better. I don't feel good and I don't know why. A little more difficult, but I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions so that I can determine where do we look. There's tons of tests out there and I don't have any set test because everybody's different. Everybody's problem is a little bit different. So that question's always so harsh for me. Like, who do you want? And I'm like,
Well, no, that's good.